Welcome to Facts and Firearms. I have an invitation for you. Every year, every September, the Second Amendment Foundation and Citizens Committee for the Right to Keep and Bear Arms host the Gun Rights Policy Conference in one or another major city. Attendance is absolutely free. All you got to pay for is getting there and finding a place to rest your head. You'll be provided a few free meals. I've seen the handouts of educational materials reach hundreds of dollars worth of pro-Second Amendment books and law journals. And most important, you'll be among probably 600 or more hardcore activists for gun owners' civil rights. You know, every year at the Gun Rights Policy Conference, I find myself grinding my teeth as a semanticist because I don't believe in gun rights. Guns are objects. Objects don't have rights. This is about human rights, and it's about civil rights. The great authority on the common law, Lord William Blackstone, said self-defense was the highest of all human rights. What you'll find at GRPC is a collection of the strongest two-way fighters that we have today. People like Professor John Lott, who even the anti-gun bastion of Bloomberg called the backbone of the gun rights movement. You'll meet Alan Gottlieb, the founder of both Second Amendment Foundation and Citizens Committee, and also the man who began the legal scholarly movement that led us ultimately to the Bruin decision of 2022 and all the other major victories gun owners have experienced in the United States Supreme Court. You'll meet the attorneys who are fighting those fights. You'll get the inside word from them explaining the victories and explaining the few losses. You'll hear also from the grassroots fighters for your rights, the people at the state level organizations who are doing so much in each individual state house to improve gun owners' civil rights, to improve reciprocity, to improve rights to carry. You'll hear from those who have fought the fight in Washington, D.C. and the Capitol. Not only the most effective lobbyists, but also some of the senators and congressmen. Last year we had an excellent talk from Darrell Issa, for example. While you're there, budget one more day. The day is done over a weekend, Saturday and Sunday. The day before on Friday, you can experience Amm-Con. It's the alternate media group. And it was conceptualized, I'm proud to say, by my wife, Gail Pepin, who received this award from them for making a difference back in 2022. The alternate media group is basically YouTube, social media, that has had so much of an impact on voters, on the general public, and on general information in the last few years and in modern times. You'll meet some of the top people there as well. You'll be able to hit them with questions and answers. And you'll be socializing each night with all those people. For those of you who can't make a long trip, 2025, for example, is going to be in Salt Lake City. For those of you unable to attend in person, our team makes sure it's live streamed every year. GRPC is over a weekend. And if your weekend is tied up with family, you can always catch it later on YouTube. In fact, past GRPCs are archived there, and it's really a treasure trove for those of you who are fighting the fight, if you will. You'll hear from expert lobbyists, people from Washington, telling you how to put together a letter to your senator or congressman in the most effective way that will have the most impact. How to reach out and establish other elements of the gun rights fight. How to write the proper letter that'll actually get past the editor into your local newspaper, for example, in the letters to the editor column. One other thing that you get out of it if you can attend in person, I find it's a recharging of the batteries. When you're there in person, you see the lie, it exposes the lie of the anti-gunners that the only pro-gunners are old, white, Christian males. When you get there in that large audience, we're male and female, we're young and old, we're every color of the rainbow. We're Christian and Jew, Muslim, and even atheist. We're straight, we're gay, we're trans. Okay, we are the most inclusive group, the most egalitarian group, because we share that basic human value of the right to self-protection. Hope one way or another you can make it to GRPC, and I hope you can make it to Amm-Con. I hope to see you there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and ring the bell for notification of future content.